Hello, welcome back. Kurtimer here, playing Pokemon Blue. Last time we were just heading up to Lavender Town to get something. Oh, just to go around, I think. I don't fully remember what it was. I should try not to leave this for such big long swaths of time. But is there an item over? Cool little grass patch though. And I think we are going to be heading towards, like, Saffron and Celadon to do a couple things, because we don't fly. And, so we can't get there very fast, fortunately. So we'll just, you know, mosey our way along. Get there when we get there. When we do, we'll, stop by the Celadon department store first, because I wanted to see if there's the TMs for the punches, so we could give 2 swirls. I think that would help a great deal, just to give some variety, and especially or give him some utility, I should say. Because right now he's kind of useless. In comparison, he doesn't bring a whole lot to the table that other Pokemon that we have can. You know? So. Level 31. Oh, he's out of Surf. That's why I stopped using it. I getcha. I know what's the best. Sure. Great day for recording too. It's I was gonna say something. I probably shouldn't say it so early in the video, but it's very cold out. Very cold. Feels like minus 30 or something like that in Celsius, so good day to be indoors, playing games, not going out to do stuff. Yeah. Kind of a waste of a trainer, honestly. You don't get very much experience. And if you're gonna use Magikarp, wow, that tree grew back fast. An iron. Use the. I mean, it's already got a lot of good defense, so. Probably just best to give it to Blastoise. Make him even more tankier than before. Okay, I think we're at the point where we've beaten all the other trainers. So now it's just a bit of a walk. Right there. That's fine. Oops, wrong way. I guess I could just surf in between, but then I gotta open up the menu to use it. Oh, I haven't fought this guy. Maybe when I first came down to get the Super Rod, we just kind of ran around him. Could be. Could be that. Wait. Adjust myself here. There we go. Poliwigs. I always usually do a little bit of mic adjustments, you know, and do a bit of a sound test beforehand. But sometimes I look at the audio readings and it looks like it's not great. So I apologize if it sounds weird in between videos. Like, oh, he sounds quieter in this one. I'm still getting used to this, but we'll figure it out. I used to think when I was a kid, especially in Pokemon Silver, because you see like the little birds like fly around your head when you're confused. I used to think if I pressed A 3 times, when the sound came up, it would make me attack, and I wouldn't be hurt in confusion. And I believed it for the longest time, and I think I still do it to this day, just out of habit, because, you know, it's one of those superstitious things you think of as a child, or think of as a kid when playing the games, because Oh. Okay, that was really weird audio. I don't know if it caught that. That's kind of scary. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the little weird things you do to make that you think helps the game, like holding down and B when you try and catch a Pokemon or throw a Pokeball. I never used down and B. I used up A. I don't know if that makes me a heathen for doing so. But I mean, I never found Heyday. That's interesting. I guess that's good if you want to get lots of money. But yeah, so yeah, I used to hit A 3 times when you're confused to try not to get hurt in confusion. What else did I use? The up A. I used to think if you held more buttons down, because when I was playing Fire Red, I remember I got stuck on Moltres for the longest time. And I would just throw Ultra Ball after Ultra Ball, I'd save, reload, and I was like up A, LR, like holding LR too, and I was really hoping. And I remember very vividly, the time that worked is when I did all those buttons. Not that it worked because of the buttons. Oh, what's going on? But like turned it away from me. But it's like I don't want to see it. I just want it to work, and then it worked. It's just RNG. Button inputs do nothing to the code of the game. But it's about that. It's about believing in it, believing that it makes a difference. What is what makes it special. You know? Guess I skipped a few trains, but that happens. It happens. So we'll just use swirls here, getting a little bit of experience. We might not go up a level, but that's okay. We don't really need to. Anytime, we're not in a great rush, that's what I mean. We got the department store to go to. And then when we get to Saffron, I think we'll do the dojo first. I think they got some pretty high levels there, like 30 something. And then we'll head up to Silph Co. Silph Co is gonna probably take a while. I feel like it's gonna be a couple episodes to get through there. There's a lot of rockets in there. A lot of floors. I remember the proper pathing. Because I'm pretty sure at some point it goes from stairs to warp pads. You need to use the warp pads in there to actually get towards Giovanni. I don't remember exactly what it was, or if it's even the same as Fire Red Leaf Green. That's the best thing I have to go off of. That's what I played most recently. I haven't played old style blue, yellow, red for a long time. We're in Saffron. Get past them for a sec. Who knows, the department store might not have any of the punches. Maybe this would be a waste of time, but I don't know until I go check. I think in Gen 2 they have the punches in the department store, but it rotates depending on day. Oh crap. I don't know what these are. They're not gonna tell me, are they? Nope. Okay, hold on. Pause. Okay, so TM32 is double team. I think we already have. 33 is Reflect. 2 is Razor Wind. 7's Horn Drill. The great one-hit KO move. We wanted to go that route. Horrible accuracy though. 37 is Egg Bomb. 1 is Mega Punch. 5, Mega Kick. 9 is Takedown, and 17 is Submission. Let me just check here. Oh, you know what? I don't think any of these TMs are the punches. Oh, I was such a fool. A lot of them are normal type moves. Really odd. What do you have? Oh, you just have regular things. Okay, well, this is a waste of time. That's okay. Things happen. Now we can go straight to Saffron. Get lots done there. I wonder if we shouldn't... What should we level up with the dojo? It's fighting, right? So Patrick would make the most sense, but Patrick's also going to be used mainly in at least I feel like he's going to be used mainly in Silph Co. Maybe I'll use Leviathan just for the sake that he's water flying, so if he does get hit with a couple attacks, they're not going to do very much. And he could use the extra experience. Why not? There's anything in this game, so... Oof. Every time I get a little bit of a glitch, either in sound or gameplay, I get a little nervous because I just don't want things to crash and of course lose progress, right? Just you don't want to fall behind, right? And redo things because it takes a while. And I find it's hard to catch up sometimes, especially in the games that you don't have things like running shoes. So the pace is a bit slower. You gotta slow down to do a lot of this stuff. Yes, you can use the bicycle and whatnot. Speeds up your movement pathing a little. It's just the convenience of having the running shoes is great. But anywho, oh man, this really just makes me excited to play Pokemon Silver. I know I mention it pretty much every goddamn episode, but I just think of like, oh, what's next? We get day and night cycles. That's gonna be really fun. We'll be able to play at different times, and different episodes will have more variety to them. Be like, oh, it's a nighttime. What's gonna change there? Or it's daytime. There's different days, so we can be like, okay, it's Friday, so we can go check out if a certain NPC is around, so we can get a special item. And do things like at the Goldenrod apartment store, where I think the TMs rotate, and I praise it so much, and I'll probably say the exact same thing about Sapphire when we get to Pokemon Silver, but I just when you play the previous game, think about what's next. I like to think about how far it's come, how many new things that are just so nice, but I gotta stop because I feel like I'm discrediting this game and all the greatness it had, because this was revolutionary when it came out, right? People who played Red, Blue, Yellow, or even Green, if you were crazy enough to buy Green, which I don't think ever came out in English, this was a game changer, literally. And it's like one of the biggest, if not the biggest franchise, the gaming franchise out there. With cards, a show, like a TV show, gone on for like 20 years. Well, I think they're finally putting Ash to rest, and that doesn't mean he's dead. Not in that kind of context, but I think they're finally done with him as a character. Which, growing up with it, and I didn't watch everything. I think I watched, obviously, the Indigo League. I watched Johto one. Pretty sure I saw all of Hoenn. excuse me, and most, if not all, of Sinnoh. But I think after that I didn't really keep up with it, because by that point I was, you know, I was in school, like university, and I would have to, I just didn't have the time to sit and find a streaming platform for Pokemon and also just watch it. But, and I remember seeing bits of Unova and bits of, what was it? Kalos? But the next one afterwards? If you do not take our emblem as your trophy, in return I'll give you your prize fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever you like. It doesn't matter. I don't need either of them. I'm not doing a fighting type run. Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of them, and but I'm glad to see how it's ended. I'm not gonna say it in case anyone hasn't seen it, as spoilers, but I got a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little emotional. Like, I felt it. I was like, man, this has been such a journey, and to see our boy Ash do so well meant a lot. It really did. I think it meant a lot for a lot of other people who, you know, watched him from the start. Okay, Silph Co. Prepare yourself to hear this tune for a long time. This is a long place. I think it's a long place anyways. Got a lot of battles to do. A lot of items to get. I got this crazy music going on. I mean, it's a good... I think it's great. But it gets a little repetitive. a little bit over and over kind of thing. That's okay. He's 25. That's really low. I think we should have no trouble getting through here, at least. Not that we're gonna have trouble I didn't think we were gonna have trouble, but... I thought they'd be... Oh, it's because he's got like a billion Pokemon. Boy. And yes, I saw 5 Pokeballs. I listed that to be a lot. Just using up a lot of moves. But we'll balance it out. Patrick's got lots of versatility now. I'll try not to sniff too much. I know that comes up on the audio. It's a bit of a louder spike. We gotta get rid of Tackle. What are we gonna give him instead? I don't know. Needs something good. Especially before we get to the Elite Four. Can't be going in with them being able to use Tackle. I guess I could have gotten some like double team. I goofed. That's a great beat. I was clearly off rhythm though, because I have no rhythm. I think we talked about before in previous episodes how Team Rocket was so... just seemed more dangerous in Gen 1 rather than Gen 2 because, you know, they're presented with whips, right? I think. When he comes back out. I think they have whips. Really just goes to it shows how, like, menacing they are. They took over, like, a giant corporation and held the president of the CEO or whatever hostage. And they're present in many towns. Oh, it's because I used Surf. I mean to use Surf. I shouldn't have anyways. Oh, it's a scientist, never mind. Maybe. First we gotta trounce a bunch of these guys. They have like people within the company ready to sabotage and join in. Yeah, so they got whips. Like, they really look like gangsters, and you know, in the Gen 2, they don't really feel as dangerous. They take over the radio tower, but they do it to get publicity, right? I guess they are kind of disorganized, so it makes sense, and they're trying to like reform from this little scraps and clusters of rockets that kind of band together, but that's also a door. Okay. I guess they have like a secret hideout where they force Magikarp to evolve, which I guess is kind of fucked up. They're still manipulating Pokemon, so maybe they're pretty bad. Are we the baddies? I never catch them saying that. They're happy to do so. Okay, that was weird. My camera glitched out, so I had to reset it. That's okay, because with the magic of video editing, we can just piece everything together and it'll like it's nothing happened. Anywho, back at it. At the cave. I don't think I've really ever used Raticate in the team before. I don't really like to use normal types. They're not really strong against anything, but I guess the trade-off is that they're not really weak against anything except for fighting. And immune to Ghost, but they're kind of somewhere in the middle. That was a weird thing. Dang it. Oh, piss off. Ridiculous. Wake up. There's Starfish. Can Starfish sleep? Maybe? Yay, finally woke up. Ooh. Thing that doesn't use up a move. Accidentally messed that one up. Please. Yeah, normal types just, they don't really have a whole lot of enticement, right? Some of them are cool, like Snorlax, but no. Can't really see myself wanting to use any of them for serious purposes. Okay, I just want to go through the stairs first and clear out the rockets that way, before using any of the teleport pads. Because I think we can get the key card just kind of laying about, kind of explore it room by, like, floor by floor. That might seem like it's like, oh, you're taking a long time, but you can find a lot of items that way. We're gonna get a lot of experience from fighting trainers, and that's important stuff too, you know? Set us up well in the long run, rather than just try to go straight for the top, fight Giovanni, and then get out of here, right? Like we mentioned before, it's not the destination, it's the journey. That's what's important. The journey involves trouncing a bunch of Team Rocket. You gotta show them that the business. No one gets off the hook. No one escapes the law. A water spout of justice is what we have because we use water types. Ooh, our first 40. Nice. The name's Kai, and it's Hanu. Like a little water gun. Didn't see ya. Yeah, you guys have. Not for long. It is a little bit of a shame that Rockets only use the same type of Pokemon, Machops, Raticates, Rattatas, and then like Zubats and Golbats, Drowsies apparently. You know, it seems to be very confined to that. Like, you never see one with a fire type, right? The guards before Giovanni back in Celadon, again, where they're running a gambling rig, pretty intense. Have like Sandslash and Arbok, so they seem a little more well-rounded. What about everyone else? Just because they're lower grunts? Alright. I have to do a quick outing. Heal up with poison. They should have bought stuff. I don't even know what floor we got to. Ding bong. Maybe I'll pick up some antidotes so that we can not have to do this back and forth all the time. I think there's a bed that we can heal at as well. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Like on the 7th floor or something like that. If we can get to that, then we don't need to keep going out of the of the Silph Co. We can just go back and forth in between. Sorry, I trail off a lot. Bad habit. It's okay. I want antidote. I don't have any, so I have to get some full heals. Saffron, they only carry the highest quality goods. None of this peasantry stuff. We're well stocked, we should be ready to go. And stay in here longer to do more damage. Really mess these guys up. Oh, maybe like the 3rd floor where we got to? I don't remember going up that many stairs initially. Okay, this looks familiar. No, I did this one. We're on 4. Okay. That's good. Good. Yeah. Narrow little hallway. And what's his face spawned out of nowhere. Another door, another warp pad. Nothing really good in here. We'll keep going. I want to explore everything. Floor by floor. Proper way. Oh, how we could pull him out, but he's just gonna go right back, and if we step on that warp pad, that's gonna reset his position. That's not very helpful. We really don't have anything good to take out his no quickly. Not really, anyway. Got that strong special, and I'm mostly special in terms of like special attack, moves wise. That's okay. Alright, well, fine, I guess he can stay there. What's this? It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolved only when traded by link cable. Haunter, Graveler, Kadabra, Machoke. I'm getting children here. What's a juggler doing? Did he just join up with Team Rocket? For extra, for measures? I don't know. Must be. Ooh, a Mr. Mime! I think it's the first time we're seeing one. Still chunky. Bet he's gone. I think you can trade an Abra for Mr. Mime. right outside of Diglett's Tunnel by Pewter City, that exit. That house there you can trade with. How good he is as a Pokemon. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's the key in there. It's Pokemon Report. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed, so like moves. 160. That was a lot back then. Can't even imagine what it is now. I want to say we're like way over like 600. Because there's what? Like over 800 Pokemon now? Maybe over 1,000 by now with the Violet and whatnot out. Each Pokemon I feel like a lot of these Pokemons have their own like special signature move. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should try and look that up. How many different moves are there in total? But there's definitely so many. Ridiculous. How people keep like have the imagination to come up with these ideas, even designs for Pokemon. Crazy. I know there's a lot of different opinions on where Pokemon like realistically should have stopped, in the sense of like, oh, they're running out of ideas. The ones that they're thinking of now are just kind of stupid. Yeah, well, yeah, some of them probably are. Left key, I think, is a big one. It's like, oh, it's just a set of keys. True. I mean, there's definitely other ones out there that are probably equally as silly, right? I heard a kid was wandering around. That's me! Blast you against the wall. You and your snake. That sounds really weird. No, don't take that out of context. Oh boy. Nice and easy. Just like that. Dead. Boom. Not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Smart to pick a fight with me, bro. Wreck shop here. And one card key. Nice. Now, have some fun and open doors. Bingo! The card key opened the door. Got lots of items that I want to get. Probably a lot of EMs kicking about too. Takedown! I think we saw that earlier when I was looking at the department store. Won't really care. Up, 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 up. Protein. Get those gains. Going straight to Leviathan. Maybe I'll put Leviathan out front. I do want to get, or I'll switch him out to the next time when we're not fighting something electric type. I want him to get to level 40. Very unsatisfying to have him stay at 39. Maybe I'll go downstairs and open the doors. Or you know what? We'll do that next episode. Save. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And you can hit the bell if you want to be notified when new videos come out. And I will see you in the next episode, and we'll hopefully maybe get all the way through Silph Co. I don't know. Bye.